And g'day to everybody, and welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. I'm here in the Gryffindor common room, so sit back and relax and enjoy the game. And let's see what we can get up to today. We have a new spell, I know that. Got a couple of new spells. I need to open up these so I can put all my spells in there. I did get an owl to meet somebody somewhere. And I want to do that because I can start unlocking some doors. And it will reveal a lot more going on. Where am I? Let's go. No. Gee, I've forgotten how to get out of this place. I think it's down here. There you go. We can unlock that. Well, there's a common room. I don't even know why it was here. I can't remember. Don't need any more of those. No, no more. Alrighty. Let's get out of here. Excuse me. Alright, let's see what quests we have. Beast class. I suppose I could do that. The bet. Yeah, there we go. Let's do the beast class first. That might be a good one to start off with. Excuse me. Alright, let's go down.
Answer me this! I received a letter thanking me for a
Okay, getting there. Gee, I always have trouble with that door for some reason.
I haven't been down to the boathouse since arriving in the first year. I brought sweets from Honeydew. Oh, everybody knows you're in remedial potions.
Oh, there's actually a path, Danny. I didn't realise that. Let's begin.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well, lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Oh, just collecting some stuff. Lead on.
Stand back.
Look, it's Backbeat. Or at least an ancestor.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. and I might not be there next time.
Professor Howard mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Alright, that's that. Now I want to do this one here. Oh, there's something on down in the boathouse. Let's travel there. See what's going on down here. I think no matter how many people are watching, I'm going to continue playing this until the end. And then I might even play Slytherin and do everything wrong. Or everything the opposite of what I'm doing now. And just make that interesting. But I think I'm just going to continue on no matter how many people are watching, because
Why did I never learn how to swim?
I like this game.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Wands Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the Ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
How has wizardkind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deigned mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the Ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizardkind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumour is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
The Mer people really leave Nerida an artifact.
Let's see if there's anything else here. Oh, yes. Oop, that's not. Let's change these. I need that one. I even need that one.
Incendio.
Actually, no, I need this one.
Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you.
They're the same as these ones that we find on the pictures.
Incendio.
Oopsie.
Lumos. What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this.
Is that it? Okay. Oh, cold.
Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news! I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again, so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come.
Okay.
I can't wait to study this.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I've
I'm
already
most
been here.
pleased to be included.
You're very welcome. Instead of walking all the way up the stairs, let's find a okay. There we go.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
That was quite loud.
We are fortunate. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my
I'm always walking around the
And I
castle
took
at night
advantage of
time. Nobody cares.
Everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Oops. Missed that one. There we go. It's okay if you miss one. I don't think I've ever missed more than one, so I don't know what happens.
Alohomora.
Yay. Now we can go around and unlock all the doors. Or at least most of them, because I think there's like 3 levels. Oh, come on. And I don't know what the difference of the levels, because they're all the same.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area.
Hello, Amora.
Anything else in here? No. There you got level 2. So I can't open that one. Doesn't seem to be. Oh, there we go. Pick this up. And there we go. Let's go up the stairs. There's another door, and I heard a ring, a key thingy. So we can come back here. Let's go on upstairs, okay. I don't know if I can go in there yet. That's on level 2 anyway. Ah, damn it.
If I catch a student in here, punitive measures will be taken.
Yeah.
How are your students faring on?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and arsenic.
Oh, there's the crap. That's what the key is.
Revelio. Leviosa. This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Okay. I'm not working. That's fine. Thought I had the green. Anyway. There we go.
Hello, Amora.
I'm a prefect too, you twit. House point. You can't do that.
This has gone on. The nerve of some students, thinking they can simply go anywhere uninvited.
Uh-oh. Didn't think one was gonna go this way. Let's try again. That's just silly. Oh, come on. I got the demiguise. You know what, later on I can walk around here at any time of the day. It's just this silly quest. Oh, excuse me. Why have I got such a noisy bird? Yeah. Kidding me, I've got to go back. Oh, I have to go to the hospital wing. Okay, I don't have to go back into there. Mm-hmm.
Plenty of other perils and
Damn
pitfalls
it.
to send them my way, though.
Damn it. Let's try that again, shall we? Alright. Lovely. Let's get that. Let's get that. There you are. Okay, let's go. Creepy. Creepy.
at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well.
Terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know.
Crap. Yay. Level 2, okay. Ah, crap.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
And now I can just wander around here. Like nobody's business. Alright, let's keep. See, nobody's lurking around. Alright, we've got this to do. And we have 13 for the top. So we need 5 and 8 is 13. Okay, so we don't need anything. So the first one is that one. Okay. We need 14. So we have 3 and 2, so that's 5. So we need 9. And that, where's that one? Oh, that's over here. I didn't see that. 9 is that one. There we go. Oh, upstairs. Okay. There we go. And another one here. Is that it? Okay. Actually, a quest down there too. Or is that just the quest?
Revelio.
No? Okay. Unlock them.
Alohomora.
Hmm. Is that the pocket closet? The rainbow. That's from chest. Hmm. There's the wizard chest. I could do with a nice warm toasty fire right now. That's level 2. Nothing's there. That's level 3.
Revelio.
Nothing there? Okay. One of those thingies there. Another. Where is the key? Maybe you're ready? Oh, there you are. Oh. There you go. Meet you over there. Come on then. Yay. Gotcha. Alright, what else is down here?
Alohomora.
Oh. do this? I don't know.
Incendio!
No.
Confringo!
Yep, I can do that. Okay. Oops, no. This one. There we go.
Revelio.
Let's go up the stairs here. Okay. It's another way into the hospital wing. Oh. Level 2. See? Nobody cares. Just gonna take your letter. Alright. Yep, that's level 2. Okay. That's the bathroom. See if there's anything else I've missed in here. Apart from flushing the toilet.
Revelio.
It's the field guide. Can I go in there? Let's go for a swim. Oh my god, they even got a diving board. Seriously, it's not that really. Not really. Oh. Not really that deep to have a diving board. Anyway.
Revelio.
Okay. Am I going up or down? I can't remember now. Down. Okay. I went there. Yep. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's just him. He just stays there now. Alright. What else can we do? What else? Anything I can upgrade? That's 46, that's 47, don't know what that is. that one, that's 59. They're all below 54. Alright. We have 2 of those, so we need to go back to Gryffindor. Common room. Quest. Well, these are all the quests that we've done. Okay. Alright. Three broomsticks, okay. We can do that. Something different. Oops. Okay. Alright. Whatever. Let's do that. Orcs meat. 3 bloomsticks. Let's travel there.
How inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Fair enough. Actually, let's go back here for a second. Let's sell some of the stuff that I've got.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Yeah. I'm gonna sell things this time.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Yeah, well,
Beetle the Bard is a bit
still not doing a trial. I can't do this.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seemed as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumours I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Yeah, I'll look at that. Alright, we'll do that next time. Okay, thank you for being here. If you have watched till the end, give us a thumbs up. It's good to know who has finished the whole video. Yeah, but if you have, you new, welcome. And if you have returned, thank you very much for that. I appreciate you. And yeah. So, if you want to see more, subscribe and you'll get more content. There's other games I play as well that you might like. And yeah, or you can go check the playlist for when I started this one, or you can go to the playlist of any other games. That'd be very appreciated. So yeah, thank you for being here. I'm off to put some clothes away and then make some dinner. So thank you for watching, and all the best.